Prepare to fight.
Let's start on cYpheR. We haven't seen him yet today.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
There we go. Mega health for cYpheR. Heavy for ZenAku, and they trade damage. cYpheR hits 2. ZenAku. No, cYpheR hits 3. ZenAku hits 2. But this favors ZenAku. He got the heavy. Ooh, nice orb. Throwing it through the whole map and gets a lightning gun as a reward. All the damage has been done from afar. But I do like cYpheR prioritizing the heavy.
Impressive.
Ooh, the tribal. It actually gives ZenAku an edge. Oh, he does not know that ZenAku is still there, but ZenAku does not hold the angle. So no free damage for the Australian guy. While the Belarusian gets another light. Yeah, now cYpheR really on the back foot. Gets a great opening. Almost equalizes the stack. And gets in position early. Yeah, if ZenAku now enters this area from that way, he will be greeted by an LG. Oh, cYpheR even finds an angle, and yeah, the heavy is a few seconds from spawning, so he can get both. Oh, ZenAku using the Doom Punch to get away. I think ZenAku even could have gone for the heavy and just have a rocket ready for if cYpheR went through the orb, but the orb play scared ZenAku away. So cYpheR gets a free heavy, another free mega health. ZenAku is in the area for the heavy, but is not dishing out any damage. Oh, the defensive rockets are now awesome.
Stopwatch.
Does not get him into the rotation yet. But it does strip some over health or overstack away from cYpheR. Yeah, and he might have business on this mega health. Well, ZenAku not pressing the issue yet. Is waiting on this heavy with a great position. But yeah, the orb is there to help cYpheR. Oh, and the hundo. ZenAku. Oh, is going for this light. What a predictable move on his side. Still gets out, and there's a light at the lightning gun for him. cYpheR waiting on this heavy.
Tank.
But there would have been a window for cYpheR to get a frag if he did not have to use the orb for the last heavy, but he still catches out ZenAku.
Stopwatch.
And the opening damage is there.
In the air.
Orb a little bit too short, but maybe that's for the better, because ZenAku just collected the rocket launcher. And when you go through the orb, there is a split second that you can't use your guns. So I think cYpheR would have eaten at least one rocket before being able to do damage himself.
Stopwatch.
ZenAku punching himself away to safety. 40 is a nice rail onto cYpheR, but oh, this is hurting him, and he goes for the light, and it works out for now. No,
No, you shoot with it.
he was far too wide out in the open. He will steal this heavy, but is he getting out low? No, look at that. So much LG. 45%. Well, that looked like 100. cYpheR leaving the mega half up. Well, he does find a great position for this heavy. Oh, ZenAku going for a light again. cYpheR not able to punish it this time. Yeah, ZenAku being caught while doing the double jump. So much LG from cYpheR. But yeah, the mega health was there to collect, and now the heavy. ZenAku, let's give him some screen time, is playing Doom with a Doomsday stack.
Stopwatch. Impressive.
Oh, great damage from cYpheR. It is all negated by the heavy pickup. So there's still work to be done. Especially for ZenAku.
Stopwatch.
2 minutes for 3 frags. He is getting the items. Oh, nice trap. But ZenAku actually the double jump saving him. With any other champion, he would have been out of the map. And ZenAku playing Pac-Man.
Time. Stopwatch.
And like the last rotation went to ZenAku, but cYpheR is still appearing around the items to do exit damage. So ZenAku is not working with a lot of overstack. And time will be an issue. I think it's already an issue, and wow, he just punches his way through his second frag, breaking the nose of cYpheR, who is spawning near the LG but does not walk right to that weapon. I thought it would be a death sentence, but I do think, like, yeah, he collected the light first, so he could withstand more damage actually. Now he takes a jump pad. ZenAku on life support, but gets the mega health. cYpheR only with a rocket launcher. But he must not get to the heavy. Oh no. I'm surprised that ZenAku just plus forwards with a railgun out instead of the LG. I think all the matches we had today, like, were really composed until the last minute. The same goes for this one. Let's see. What's next on the menu? Corrupted Keep. ZenAku on Stroke. cYpheR on BJ Blazkowicz.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
There we go.
3.
Let's start on Zen. He needs to come back. And yeah, they're both great champions. I do think ZenAku has an edge with the pesky peeker. And also destroyant. Although cYpheR's regen to 25 health. Yeah, will help him out a bit in the same way as destroyant does.
Stopwatch.
Oh, ZenAku trying to do some CPM. Or CPM, no. Some defrag, yeah, but isn't successful. Both dishing out some damage with the machine guns. I don't think cYpheR. Oh, sorry for the fast switch. Yeah, cYpheR does not have the heavy machine gun, only the basic one. And he does get himself the lightning gun. And just as he gets one, he activates the Kimbo with the starting machine gun. But now plus forwards with the LG quite effectively. And yeah, there is some delay on this heavy. Oh, the rockets and the shotgun are so clutch that ZenAku walks away as victor. He just turns it around on the dime. Oh, the Pika rocket combo, but cYpheR smashes a rocket into ZenAku's face. Yeah, ZenAku on live support, after he missed 2 shotguns blast and was weak, he should have just high-tailed out of there. And now, yeah, he's being challenged right after the spawn, and cYpheR is giving him some breathing room. ZenAku thought it was safe to collect the health bubbles, but cYpheR doubles back and walks away with another frag. ZenAku with the heavy. Yeah, and cYpheR now shopping for those lights. Which is being denied by ZenAku. So there will be a light in the red room. Yeah, ZenAku is guarding that right now. And after he gets the heavy, he goes to the red room. So, cYpheR. Worse for wear, and yeah, 2 rockets beneath his feet is his death sentence. And we even get a peeker in the face of cYpheR. While the mega health is up for ZenAku. Oh, this is rough going for cYpheR. A full rotation for ZenAku. And not only the major items. He's also having armor control. Because both lights are gone. cYpheR is being squeezed out of this map. ZenAku does not have the tribal, which is a nice tool if your enemy is at LG. cYpheR will get the light at the rocket launcher. So, and also the mega health. So he could have done something about this heavy, but decides to wait for ZenAku to walk into his damage. And it's working out. Yeah, but that HMG, ZenAku ties it up. Oh, and the peeker is quite effective. cYpheR is just... yeah, locked himself up at the LG, but ZenAku is giving him an escape. I think ZenAku should have just go for the frag. He gets it in the end.
Tank. Stopwatch.
But yeah, I also noticed that on QPL that if a player is weak over there, they don't give him an escape. Or was this because the heavy spawns? Because if you kill your enemy over there, he will spawn at the heavy. Okay, maybe this is was a great decision.
Stopwatch.
Oh, cYpheR on the board. And it didn't really spiral out of control when ZenAku was working with the control. So ZenAku in control and cYpheR not completely out of control. But it was a heavy fight for the 4th frag, and he's still on life support. Does decide to take a stance.
Stopwatch.
Was it enough? Oh, he goes for the mini. It does not connect. Are we getting another peeker kill? No, he shoots it out of the sky. Both players on life support.
Watch.
But ZenAku gets the heavy. Another full-on peaky. Lol. I can't talk. A full-on peaky from ZenAku. this is the third map. Right? Or is this the second?
Solid. Stopwatch.
No, this is the second map. The third map will be Deep Embrace.
One-minute warning.
Where cYpheR is playing Aizen and ZenAku is playing Keel. Okay, cYpheR gets his 5th track in the dying minute of this map. Yeah, cYpheR's BJ is very good, but
You lose.
the peaker of ZenAku is just too huge. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, did I move away too fast? Oh, it's already gone. Okay. ZenAku gets corrupted keep. We move on. Deep Embrace. The German engineer versus the army boy without arms. Let's see if the stats site shows the peaker damage. No, it doesn't show private matches, right? No. Okay. So we won't know it.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in.
Yeah, game decides that I start on ZenAku, and that's fine by me.
Fight.
Hours pounding dents out of my
Playing the army boy.
I come bearing gifts.
With pineapples.
Here come the fireworks.
Professionally removes Tobias the turret.
Here come the fireworks.
And while he goes for the rocket launcher in the rail, cYpheR collects the LG and gets in position for the mega health. He delayed the heavy, but not by too much.
I come bearing gifts.
Maybe if he got the mega health right away, he could have gone for both.
I come bearing gifts.
Yeah, cYpheR stripping away all the overstacks ZenAku was working with. Yeah, his upper position is pretty advantageous. ZenAku really, yeah, wanting audio cues and actually make a decision on what cYpheR is doing, but cYpheR was just walking back and forth. So ZenAku said, okay, not this way. Fuck, he's moving the other way. Okay, then let's go back. No. Now we move this way. Let's go back again. But in the end, they both collect their item. But now there is a really fat delay on the heavy. Ooh, cYpheR. Yeah, great move. Shields of ZenAku were going to the heavy. What? What a nice play. He just shoots ZenAku in an unfavored position and yeah, got the angle. Unfortunately, the delay on the item does not get him full control. No, it actually gets ZenAku both items. And ZenAku walking away with the next frag. I do think the timing of cYpheR dying is favoring him, because he spawns with a fresh stack. Well, ZenAku is still a bit searching for scraps. But cYpheR is not able to do anything on the first major item, which is the heavy. Second will be mega health. So again, both items for ZenAku. cYpheR did collect a bunch of weapons. Oh, double whammy. On Tobias and Eisen.
Fire in the hole.
Taken.
Can you tell me who won that time? Because I think I might have missed.
Yeah,
it.
now the stack of
Sure.
Keel just works
Impressive.
wonders for ZenAku. Ouch. cYpheR jumping before getting railed and the pushback gets him some refreshing water, but also dies in the process.
Feel that one in the morning. All you are is another notch on my suit.
Red Master. Impressive.
Oh, cYpheR getting the heavy. And now upper position. Yeah, you would say that this is a great into the next track. But ZenAku clutches it out. Like in those tense moments, if you then take the jump pad, it's actually confusing. Wow, what a combo. 2 grenades and a rail. Yeah, and the way ZenAku is playing this is a bit like Counter-Strike, right? Hawking the walls. The cYpheR is not able to do any damage. Because ZenAku just doesn't step out in the open. Yeah, he only steps out in the open when he hits the entry damage.
Time.
And we all know that cYpheR can hit like a truck, but if he doesn't get the chance... Oh, but now ZenAku is caught out, missing the rail, and yeah, the rail wouldn't have done anything for him anyway, because cYpheR had the heavy. So cYpheR gets his second frag. 3 minutes to go. Mega health for the Belarusian. While the Aussie gets the heavy. Which, yeah, means a lot. Him playing a heavy champion. cYpheR does push him back to the other part of the map, so cYpheR can collect the mega health. But yeah, ZenAku is fine waiting here on the heavy and also dishing out a ton of damage. So they both keeping each other at bay at their own side of the map.
Stopwatch. Master.
Nice. cYpheR being available and still hitting that patrol.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, he has to find an opening at this heavy. But yeah, every time he shows his face, there are pineapples being thrown in his nose.
Impressive.
So it's very difficult for him to get anything done.
1 minute warning.
ZenAku victorious against cYpheR. So cYpheR gets sent down to the lower brackets. And ZenAku gets a fight in the winner bracket final.